people, welcome back to League M for another video. Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 2.
Oh shit, here we go again.
This is another game where we've just allowed, the opponent to just come back into it. We almost lost. Another game of two halves of sorts, whereas in the first half, we were so good. We looked like we were going to win the game, but, chances to create, we don't take them. The opponent plays a bit better in the first half. We sort of drop off, and the chances that we created, that we missed, come back to haunt us. But, did well to equalize, come away with a point. Before I get into the game, I just like to highlight the goals quickly. The first one by Cole Palmer. Brilliant goal, brilliant finish. Jackson was the one who made that goal with great centre forward play and then putting it on a plate for Palmer to just put it into the net. And what a finish that was. Bournemouth then equalized from a penalty dispatched by Justin Kluivert. Bournemouth then take the lead through Antoine Semenyo, which, it's a great individual goal as well. But a horrible goal to concede from a Chelsea perspective. And then finally, Reece James equalizes for the Blues with a, Trent-esque free kick, as they say. The first half, guys, we were cooking. We were playing so well. I don't understand how we didn't. Okay, I understand how, but I don't know. Words cannot describe how, I think pleased we all were with that first half performance, and we were sort of excited for the second half performance as well. We're playing with a bit of a tempo, we were playing with a purpose, we were playing with a sense of urgency, and we were just on, it was mostly one-way traffic. You didn't see the likes of Antoine Semenyo, you didn't see Justin Kluivert in the game until, in the second half, mostly. After the goal we scored, we were still on it. We were still looking to make things happen, and we almost did on a couple of occasions. Nicholas Jackson had a couple of chances. Palmer had a couple of chances. And very disappointing. Some of the chances that were missed.
Dude, what the fuck?
And the second half begins with us being architects of our own downfall. Conceding a penalty. Losing the ball in midfield. And, putting us under the pressure to end up conceding the pen. The pen is dispatched. We're level. We have a game now, and it was starting to look very shaky. There was another officiating incident. Again, a red card not given to David Brooks for what was an intentional clothesline on Marco Correa. I think that's the first time we see a yellow card being given from a red card review, and we heard that the recommendation from VAR was a red card, but the referee opted to give the yellow. I don't understand.
What the fuck is that?
I honestly don't understand. That is the third game in a row now where the officiator gets it wrong, but that's neither here or there. After that red card rejection, after the penalty, you could see heads started to drop a bit. Bournemouth started to build more belief. Bournemouth started getting on the ball. They started making things happen as well. And we did not do ourselves any favors when we essentially just helped them on the way to conceding in the second goal. Bournemouth get the second goal, and we have lost total control. The game now is more end-to-end, with Bournemouth looking to kill off the game, which worked for us because then, spaces would be left in behind for us to exploit as well. We did create opportunities to get back into it, and we got the goal eventually. This, I'd say it's mostly on the players, and the chances were there. We could have won the game in the first half again. It's one of those games again. I mean, the coach, I'd say, is at fault again for not making the subs early. You could see when the subs were made, Draw's sub, for example, that was a game changer. We actually looked more threatening in front of goal when Draw came on. But when all is said and done, I think if Reece James didn't come in, we wouldn't have equalized. The way the game that was handled really overshadowed the brilliant performances that we've seen, Jadon Sancho, for example, Nicholas Jackson, even though he missed good chances, I feel like his overall play was great. He should have scored at least one. He should have put away one of those chances. Palmer as well, excellent. Noni Madueke, I think, was good. Did most things right. He just needed to get the goal contribution as well. Enzo was great. Lavia, for the time that he was on, he was great. When we play with him, we look different. We honestly look different. We move different. I think he's earned another start next week, don't you think? Josh Ashampong, very unfortunate to be exposed again for the second goal. I mean, could have closed Semenyo down. He didn't. It happens. The keeper, again, disappointing goal to concede, beaten at the near post. That was a powerful shot. No one stops that, but, you know, it's still disappointing. This is another one where we could have won, we should have won, but we didn't. I think we do have a mentality problem as well. Whenever we are faced with adversity, we sort of just fail to rise to the occasion. We don't have the character. After the penalty, the red card that was not given, it sort of went down, and you know, that's how the opponent gets back into the game as well. Obviously, that is something that needs to be looked at as well. That is something that we need to pattern up as soon as possible, because if we're serious about finishing in the Champions League places, if we want to win titles in the future, this is not a problem that we should have. Moving on to the next fixture, we're facing Wolves next, and yeah, that one, we'll see. I'm obviously still very optimistic. It's just a matter of taking our chances. Anyway guys, we've come to the end of the video. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comment sections below. How do you find the game? Who are your standout players? And how do you think the next game will go? Let me know in the comment sections below. If you're new, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you on the next one. Damn.